Hello! Oh, am I loud? There we go. Alright. How's it going, squad? What's up? Why is the game not freaking doing this, bro? Capture the video game. Alright, bro, I guess we'll capture Steam, and then we'll capture GD. There we go. There it is. There's that beautiful, beautiful executable file. We're back, playing some video games. Because I really need to freaking keep playing this level. I cannot afford to, like, forget how to play this level. So that's what we're gonna do. And, you know, it'll be a chill time. Oh, my air conditioner is still on. I guess I should turn that off. Forgot about that. There we go. Alright. So we're still trying to get 28 to 72. But I actually realized something. The last time that I streamed this, I was playing really badly. And I think it's because I got a new, like, sound device thing that I'm pretty sure has a delay. Like a slight delay. So all my clicks were slightly off. But, you know, I don't think it's, it should hopefully be a little bit better. I've also switched OBS to a game capture, because apparently that can reduce lag. Because I noticed that my game was only doing the frame dropping thing that's really annoying when OBS was open. So we're trying to game capture right now. We're going to see if this does literally anything. Okay, you know what? That wasn't so bad. Yeah, I had this issue, which I maybe can look at trying to get fixed. I don't really know if there's a way to fix it. But basically, the headphone port on my new computer, there was this constant, like, a buzzing and static noise that apparently is just electric interference from the motherboard. And apparently, like, the main way to fix it is to just buy a freaking little USB audio thingy that has its own sound card. That way I can avoid that entirely. I don't know if it's possible to fix that otherwise. Maybe I'll try, you know, take my computer in for a little bit, because I'm going back home for like 2 weeks in a little bit. Because if I can fix that, I'd like to, because I don't really like playing with like a freaking, you know, 50 ms delay on everything. And the thing too with having a delay is, like, I never know if I'm actually offsetting it correctly. Like, I think I have a 50 ms like offset on this. I don't know if that's right. My offset could be 40, it could be 60, it could be 80, I don't know. And 50 feels correct enough to me, but who knows, bro. Yeah, this song is very good. I like it quite a lot. Also, I'm gonna make sure, okay, Auto Music Sync is working. Cool. Just having issues with Auto Music Sync as well. Bro. My best runs are in the title. It's just those. god, I'm actually such a freaking noob. Yeah, this level's freshly off the demon list, unfortunately. It could still be 150, but no, we had to place Duelist, bro. This freaking level that no one's ever heard of. Like, we need to just stop making the game harder, bro. I don't get it. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about CBF. I actually don't know if this level is hard enough for CBF to really make a difference, but it's kind of a placebo. So I'm gonna keep it and hope that it maybe is actually helping me. Oh my god. Bro, oh my god, fly better, bro. Like, we need to lock in. Might have to close Discord. It's okay. It's not like I'm using Discord right now anyways. Never mind, that didn't really do anything. We're gonna open it back up. I don't remember when Vortrox... Nope. No, I don't remember when he did that. Surely you mean he opened it slightly, right? Bro, like, actually, what is your problem? God, I don't know what is wrong with this part now. I just, like, cannot do it, bro. It's actually over. It's only about Frostbeard difficulty. Truth nuke, bro. Oh my god. Like, actually the earliest jump you've ever seen, bro. Like, can we jump any earlier? Probably. Let's find out. Oh my god, oh my god! Like, we gotta get here from 28. Which, like, doesn't even feel that hard. It doesn't even feel, like, that impossible, bro. It seems so doable. That's why it's kind of insane that I haven't been able to do this for so long. I haven't been practicing super regularly. I probably, like, I need to get back on that, but... oh well. Dude, I feel like I knocked something over. I did knock something over. Man, like I literally did the hard jumps, bro. I did these jumps, bro, and then I died to that. That's so lame. Oh my god. I can't believe that. I'm never getting past that wave part again, bro. It's like, I feel like once I get past these 3 jumps, I should low-key be home free. But that just isn't how that's not how the cookie crumbles most of the time. And it's very irritating. You know, the really annoying thing is that the next run that I have to do after this is going to be way worse. Like, if I die here, I'm actually putting my fist through my monitor, bro. It's just not happening. Oh my god, like, what are we doing? I had headphones on. Whoops. Sorry. Look, listen, bro. Like, when I die, like, when you're watching and I'm getting far on a run, you might want to just take your headphones off preemptively. That's all I'm saying. Or preemptively turn the stream volume down. My birthday's in 5 days. Yo, happy early birthday, bro. Yeah, you can watch this while you play Skeletal Shenanigans. The 2 levels are pretty similar, I think. Bro, can I stop dying to this orb, bro? Bro, like, I clipped into the freaking ceiling. It takes someone with true skill to die in some of the ways that I do in this game. Like, you can't die in these ways on accident. No normal player dies how I do in Geometry Dash. You gotta be a special kind of idiot. And I'm that kind, bro. Like, I definitely was holding jump here. Like, I was definitely holding jump. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying. All I'm saying. I was definitely holding the jump button. I don't know why we're doing this. I don't know why we're doing this. There ain't no way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I knew it, bro. I don't know how to fly. Got no ship control. Got no ship control. You know who's got ship control? Not me. Not me. The person I'm pointing at? Not me! They call me baby no straight fly, bro. Daddy's job makes him very angry. There's no point, bro. Like, there's not even a point in practicing, bro. There's no point even practicing, because those jumps are luck, bro. There's no skill involved. How do I do it so often? What kind of freaking brainlet can fly into the block this consistently? Like, I have one brain cell in my entire cranium, and it just bounces around the walls of my skull like the DVD screensaver logo, bro. Like, I don't think a single neuron has fired in my head in at least 15 years. It's a miracle that I graduated high school and college, bro. Go! You should just not die? True, man. Am I lagging? I don't know, bro. Freaking maybe. That would be just what I need. Yeah, I know, I'm sure I'm lagging, bro. I win. I win. I win. I win, bro. Oh, I win. I can't believe I died there. That was such a lame way to die, but I don't care because I win. Alright, well, the next run is not going to be much easier, unfortunately, but I win, so. Because now we only get to shave off 3% and get to 69.29, but now we have to go from 23.63, so. You know, really the suffering never ends, if you think about it. If you really stop to consider everything, really the pain just never ends, frankly. Thoughts on 1.9 GDPS levels? Mixed bag. I mean, I like this level. It's just really hard. I don't know. I mean, it's cool to see what people can do with a limited palette. It's mean of you to do that. I wasn't even calmed down yet from the last one. That's so rude. Like, I wasn't ready yet, bro. Like, I'm still nervous, bro. You can't do that to me. Oh my god, that's so... Bro! Like, I wasn't calmed down yet from the last one. Like, you can't just throw that at me. Yeah, what's up, bro? I'm not reading your name until you change it back, bro. Until July? Bro, what? I feel like you've had this name for like at least like 2 weeks, bro. Our name changes on Twitch every 2 months and not 1 month, bro. They're 2 months. That's so cool. In 44 days. Bro, when does he ever beat this? Freaking, that's a great question, actually. I would also like to know the answer. Like, I really don't understand what happened with this part, bro. I'm actually, like, I don't understand. I'm, like, actually so confused. Like, this is, like, a real brain teaser, bro. This part was free 99, bro, before. And now it's actually giga impossible. Sakup and Frostbeard, bro. Like, actually. The Boys season finale. I have not watched that show. I have heard good things about it. Recently, I've been taking one of my friends through Squid Game because he had never seen it, and I like it. The only downside is he has a lot of ongoing commitments with people, so I have to fight and battle for his time. Like a chud. And I only win sometimes. Sometimes I lose to nothing, bro. Like, we finished season 1 yesterday, bro, and he was like, I'm down to pick this up basically immediately, so just let me know. And I DM'd him today, and I was like, what do you got going on? And this guy just says, I think I'm actually going to do my own thing today. Nerd alert! Reddit! Yeah, okay, bro. So we're lying then. So you're not down to pick this up immediately. Okay, bro. Whatever. Can I use low-key pro advice? I don't even know what that means, bro. Like advice from a professional? Or advice for professional? Yeah, free time! Well, actually, according to my calculations, I've allotted 5 hours of today for me time. Yeah, that's what he sounds like, bro. Second pre-drop in Gangnam Style? I don't even remember that. Every part in Gangnam Style blends together in my head so much, bro. But I didn't have very much fun playing it. Gangnam Style could have easily been like an 8 out of 10 level for me, but then they made the ending the worst part. And for a 4-minute long level, that's really not something you want. Like, what the hell, bro? I mean, I don't think Gangnam Style is like a terrible song, but like, it was definitely irritating. I mean, I stopped getting nerves in like the first 80%, bro. Like, there's like a really annoying memory part at like 86. If I got past that, like that, or like I got to that part, that was when the nerves kicked in, because that was like the first part near the end that like I died to that part like maybe like 7 or 8 times, bro. That part had me fuming. Yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Bro fist. Thanks for the bit, bro. Haven't touched Roblox in a week. I'm healing. Yeah, I've been grinding the same game, and I'm gonna open it back up and keep grinding it as soon as I'm done streaming, so. I would stream, open it while I'm streaming, but I think it's not that the computer's not good enough to, it's that Geometry Dash isn't good enough to, bro. You make Geometry Dash share, like, processing power with, like, anything else, and it collapses, bro. That was the earliest click ever!
I just learned I could make this sound with my mouth.
Estrogen is proven to help focus mental clarity in your hair, so if you took estrogen, it would make you an overall better GD player. Interesting. No, but that makes no sense, because girls are bad at video games. I feel like those two things are incompatible. I mean, I guess I have no room to talk. I'm clearly also bad at video games, so I'm not doing lover requests, bro. Like, if you keep lover requesting, I'm just gonna have to, like, ban you, because I've timed you out, like, for the last, like, 5 streams, bro. Yep, yippee! That was delicious, bro. Oh yeah, we love recovering from colds, don't we? You know, I haven't started coughing yet today. Not like terribly badly. Running from Imagine Dragons. Interesting. The song is literally just called Frost Spirit Theme Song. From Roblox Tower Defense Simulator. How do you know Roblox? It's like one of the most popular games ever, bro. Out of my way, punk! How's your new level going? I need to get playtesters. I've just been too lazy to make a post asking for them. Oh, that's okay. You're probably not good enough to playtest this level anyways, so... Boulders and rocks, huh? By the way, let's not gloss over this. I did that again, bro. I don't understand how I'm so talented. One allegiance attempt, huh? Haven't heard that name in a while. The percentage thing is run info. That doesn't count. I gotta get to at least 35. I've been thinking about adding a separate allegiance attempt reward for, but like, if you do the that one, I'll try to go for all the coins. I'd honestly probably make it like higher bits or points. It's high risk, high reward. We go for 200. Okay, we go for 300. Ooh, 274. I don't even know how you do this. Like, how do you click this blue orb and not still be holding here? That's so crazy, because I know my best is 277, which means I died in the straight fly, bro. How do you die in the straight fly? Okay, can we, like, can we, like, transfer some of that to, like, the level I actually want to be? Oh my god, bro. I guess not. Dude, who dies here, bro? Like, I don't even need to do this part right now, because it's not part of, like, the blitzkrieg I'm doing, but, like, bro. Like, actually, who dies here? Bro, like, these clicks are free. Please tell me I'm not about to start dying here. Oh my god. I mean, I did do an Allegiant stream. I wasn't specifically going for like 300, but I was just playing it I was just beating it as much as I could. You're meaningless, bro. You're meaningless. You serve zero purpose. That was the earliest click ever, bro. Why? What is it with this jump, dude? I don't get it. Like, why do I jump so early on this one, bro? Oh my god. What are we doing, bro? Like, there's no point in practicing that part, because it's just luck. It's just like, do I happen to click at the right time, bro? There's no skill to be had there. You know, it also threw me off because one of the keys on the Sayo device were like, was slightly off, and I felt it in the middle of the attempt, and so I was trying to avoid having my finger touch it because I felt like it was going to throw me off. And it did. So, GG. Bro, what are we doing? What color is it? I mean, it's light blue. It's Sdslayer blue. Every fail past 70, I'm turning up my volume by 10. That's a great idea, bro. That's the canon Sdslayer stream experience, I think. Holy, holy, holy! Oh, I hate this shit part so much, dude. It's insane how this wave is also RNG, bro. There's a pineapple under the sea. Who is repeatedly dying at 63? Why are you doing this to me? Bro, now I'm messing up. Now I'm messing up. Now I'm messing up in the easy parts. I'm moving up everywhere, man. I'm moving up everywhere. Why, bro? Oh my god, I can't even do this wave now. I'm not holding that long. I'm not holding that long. Whatever, bro. I don't even care. That's such a chud death, but at least I finally made it to this part again. Jesus, bro. How often do you think about the Roman Empire? Not very often, bro. I really hate to say it. Yeah, I can't wait for when I'm able to beat list demons either. Beating my first extended list will be cool. If it ever freaking happens. First, I have to prove that I can do this clearly. I mean, if I can't beat this, then it's over. There's not really a point. What placement in this? I don't know. If you do the playing command, it'll show. It's probably still 151 though, if I had to guess. I don't think anything's been placed since it got knocked off. Yeah, it's 151. Yo, I'm holding the button, bro. Like, why are we not jumping here? My hand. My fingies, bro. Yeah, 151 is just auto extended. I mean, this level was extended when I started playing it, bro. Like, this level was like 135 when I started playing it. Plus, either way, there's gonna be a time limit. Like, even if I was playing something that was like 141, for example, like, that level is falling out of the extended list probably at the end of June, beginning of July. So, like, there's gonna be a time limit regardless, because GD is too freaking hard, bro. Like, it's actually, like, in this day and age, it's actually so hard. It's actually so hard to catch up to the list, bro. Like, I don't know where these levels are coming from. I've never heard of, like, most of the levels getting placed on the list, bro. Like, we actually have these Google Gemini Grok ChatGPT AI generated levels coming out and pushing real levels like Frost Spirit off the list, bro. It's so irritating. Like, by the time I beat this level, it's unironically probably going to be, like, close to 200. Like, this level's probably going to drop, like, 40 or 50 spots before I beat it. Which means I'm either going to have to pick another low extended list level in, like, the 130s, or I'm going to have to do an insane jump from a level that's, like, 200 to a level that's, like, 90 or something. Yo, bro, I'm holding. That's the thing, too, bro. Like, I don't even know what the list is going to look like when I beat this. Okay, so we're just lying now. Is my like, is this thing like actually broken? Like, what are we doing? Bro. Jump, please. Like, I literally don't think it's feasible. Like, I literally, like, don't know if it's feasible at this point for a new player. Like, if someone started playing GD today, I don't know if they'd ever beat a list demon. I don't even know if it's possible. I, like, literally I don't even know if it's possible at this point. I don't think it's possible for me to beat a main list. I don't think I'll ever beat a main list. It's just too hard. Like unless some child is born with the Zoink gene, like I don't know if it's possible at this point, bro. Meant to be a beginner extreme or a list demon? Yeah, bro. Like... That's why 157 is great. It's not a list demon at all. Definitely not a beginner extreme, though. And 257 is going to be in the similar ballpark, because I want it to be like 400-ish on the list. Dude, like, hello? Yes, 257, bro. I uploaded a layout preview of it on my second channel, but it has since been buffed quite a lot because I had a friend playtest it and he thought it was too easy, so... It's quite difficult at this point. Forgot, hold on, I need to freaking... I, like, unironically need to, like, just go into here, give myself 100 ms delay offset, turn off auto music sync. Now the level should sync. This part's pretty hard. If there was a part that was gonna get nerfed, it would be this one, but that's okay. Not doing level requests. Dude, how am I dying to this spike over and over? Bro, stop! Stop, bro! Okay, bro, whatever. whatever, bro. Alright, all the music sync back on. Here, bro, we can get rid of our freaking delay. I need to watch the new glitch animation thing. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I've seen lots of art of the furry girl main character, though, so I assume it's good. Twitter artists work very quickly. What did you have for lunch today? Well, I mean, my lunch was my first meal of the day that I had at about 12:30 p.m. I don't really have much food in my apartment right now, so I had 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because that's pretty much the only thing I can make. Probably need to order groceries tomorrow. Accidentally watched a minute, bro. Yeah, I think I watched like 30 seconds of it just because I was curious what the animation style looked like, but I didn't have time to like actually watch it. I just wanted to see like what the animation looked like. Yeah, it looked good. Like, and then I fly to the moon, bro. Yo, wait. Thank you for the 100 bits. Can you do the sites on? Make sure you hit that subscribe button, baby. Yeah, because we have to demolish 400k, and now we're saying it's 500k. Yeah, Digital Circus 9 is in like 3 weeks, and apparently the Brazilian version of it got leaked. So I guess I got to use Twitter like a minefield now. Because I'm scared. I'm trying to lock in, bro. I'm trying to lock in. How to find the unknown exponent, bro. I don't know. You got to do something about taking the logarithm, right? Isn't that how it works? You take the log of something and then you get the exponent or something like that. I don't know. Something stupid. Math was kind of in one ear and out the other for me. Like, I was decent at it, but like, it was in my brain long enough to pass the test in class, and then it was gone. There's very few things I remember from math still. Like, especially like later on math. Like, I know how to do like very basic things with like algebra. That's like as far as my real memory goes. Don't remember very much of geometry. Literally do not remember a singular lick of trigonometry or calculus. The only thing that I remember is the unit circle, and I don't remember what the unit circle really like is, because you know, the teacher in my like pre-calc class was like, this is the unit, so like you're gonna need to memorize, you're gonna want to memorize this, and I never did. So I know the unit circle is important, but I do not remember what is on it. Yeah, I know it's something about common trig values. 10 push-ups? Freaking 1,000, bro. I'm not doing that. $10, bro. $1 per push-up. That doesn't mean you can donate 100 bits and I'll do one, though. It's a package deal. It's 1,000 bits or nothing. No, bro. I mean, you can do 500 bits and I'll do 5 push-ups. That's the deal. I'll cut you, because I'm not freaking doing 10 push-ups for nothing, bro. Five push-ups for $5. That's the only deal. I'll cut you. Okay. Can I even aim my camera down enough for you to see? Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, that works. Alright. Okay, so where do I need to be? Where's the floor? You can see the floor, like, over here. Okay. 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 There we go. And then my arms are tired, so we'll have to see if we can actually play. Good form, bro. Thanks. Dude, oh my god, you suck, bro. I don't get it. I think McDonald's has better nuggets, but I low-key think Wendy's might have better sweet and sour sauce. But they're chuds, and they, like, discontinue it sometimes, bro. Like, I went to Wendy's for the... Like, I don't go to Wendy's very often. But I went there for the first time in, like, months. Maybe even a year. Like, in, like, March. I was like, can I get, like, a... I don't remember, like, a 12-piece or whatever they have. With sweet and sour, and they were like, we don't have sweet and sour anymore. I was like, what the... Why not? So I had to have, like, ketchup or something. Something stupid. Because, like, I'm not... Because, like, I don't know. Like, I like barbecue chicken, but I'm not dipping my chicken nuggets in barbecue sauce, bro. Oh, I mean, McDonald's food isn't real food, bro. But, like, it tastes good. So, I don't know. I'll still eat it. I am not a Chick-fil-A... I'm not gonna say not like a Chick-fil-A enjoyer. I'm just not a Chick-fil-A customer. I've been to Chick-fil-A like one time ever, and they got my order wrong and messed up and gave me the worst, like, most watered-down drink ever. So I'm not particularly inclined to go back. I think I literally asked for like a plain chicken sandwich or something, and they gave me a chicken sandwich like with like pickles on it or something. And then I asked for like a fruit punch, and they gave me the most watery, crappy fruit punch I've ever had in my life. I mean, I'm not gonna say what Chick-fil-A I go to, bro, because it's like near my house, or near my, I guess it's near my parents' house, but you know, it's a Chick-fil-A in the Chicago greater area. I don't even remember which one I went. Like, I don't know why I'm acting like I have this information and I'm choosing not to give it for privacy reasons. If I had the information, I still wouldn't give it out, but like, I don't know. I don't know what Chick-fil-A I went to. My mom and I were doing a thing. No. It's not water with fruit punch, bro. It's watered down fruit punch, bro. So it's like they took fruit punch and then they put a bunch of water in it so the taste is like diluted. Yeah, so that is my only experience with Chick-fil-A to date, and I'm not super inclined to go back. I don't even know, like, what else do they have, bro? Like, they make, like, chicken sandwiches. Like, what else do they even do? Because, like, I like chicken, but, like, I feel like if I want a sandwich adjacent food, I'll just go somewhere that, like, I'll just get, like, a burger. Like, they have to make other things, right? Sorry about the loud noise. Chicken biscuits? So is it chicken or is it a biscuit? Because those two things are completely different. And they have nuggets. Okay. That's pretty good ice cream. Interesting. Is it like soft serve ice cream, or is it like normal ice cream? Oh, it's a biscuit with chicken in it, so it's like a chicken biscuit sandwich. I see. I see. Well, maybe I'll have to try it again some other time. Is there a Chick-fil-A within reasonable time, or within reasonable distance of where I live? Let's see. Let's look up Chick-fil-A. The nearest Chick-fil-A is about 2 miles from me. I see. They're advertising. There's like an image of like a breakfast sandwich thing. They've got like a picture of this. I'm gonna be real. I don't know why the cheese looks disgusting in this image. Are these the chicken nuggets you speak of? I see, I see. Fascinating. They have mac and cheese. I'd be interested to try their mac and cheese. I feel like mac and cheese is a pretty hard thing to mess up, so... Look, Illinois is a beautiful state, but it's too cold. It's too freaking cold, bro. I dealt with the cold my entire life growing up. I'm not handling this. I'm not dealing with this. To be fair, like, I'm not getting away from Illinois forever, bro. Because, like, my parents live there. So, like, I'm still going to be visiting them for, like, Christmas and stuff. So, like, I'm going to have to deal with some of, like, the stupid weather anyways, but... Well, yeah, bruh. I'm sure the weather's great now that it's May, but I know full well that even as recently as, like, the beginning of April, it was horrible. You know how I know? Because I was there in the beginning of April. Aren't you from Seattle? You are in fact wrong, bro. I'm from Illinois. I'm from the Chicago area of Illinois. Born and raised, and then I left because it is too cold, and now I mostly live in California. I mean, again, I still make regular visits to Illinois to, like, see my parents and stuff, but, you know. Like, I take so many flights in a year, it's kind of insane. Oh, I hate the cold. I hate the cold so much. Like, when push comes to shove, I would much rather, like, really hot than really cold. Cannot stand it. And I know that that's a minority opinion. Like, I know that, like, most people, like, push comes to shove, summer or winter, like, they're gonna pick winter. And that's why I don't, like, come at people and think that they're stupid. Because I know that most people think that way. I just disagree. Because the most common argument that I hear against summer is like, in winter you can just keep layering until you're warm, but in summer you can only take so many clothes off. Okay. Let's be realistic here. In winter, you're not putting on more than like 3 layers, like, realistically. Like, if it's like minus 10 degrees outside, no one is actually, like, turning themselves into a ball of cloth so they're warm. Like, no one is doing that. Like, you can make it so the layers you do wear are thicker, but, like, let's not act like people are walking out of their houses in winter wearing 15 jackets. Chicago does have a bit of a frost spirit in winter. I prefer spring to fall, but, I mean, they both have, like, the same weather, so I can live with either of them. I prefer for the sole reason that I enjoy that it's getting warmer and not getting colder. I mean, I know that, like, a lot of people have, like, allergies, so that's, like, I feel like that's the reason most people can't really enjoy spring. I feel like if seasonal allergies weren't a thing, I feel like most people would like spring more than fall, but, you know, some people are just born weak, I guess. I low-key feel nothing! Feel nothing! Can I do anything right? I'm allergic to mold. No, I'm glad that you know, I appreciate people that are like my last day of school is whenever. You know why? I can't wait for it to be summer break for people because I want to start getting more views, and summertime is a great time for that to start happening. So yeah, someone's dying out there. They need the ambulance. I don't have a sneak peek of the next video because I'm gonna go record it once I'm done streaming. It probably won't be up tomorrow, but maybe the day after. Because again, my friend who I was gonna watch Squid Game with has abandoned me and left me out to dry today, so I literally have nothing to do except be productive. So you guys should be thanking my chud friend for leaving me out to dry here. His name is Nate, so let's all type thanks, Nate. I hate you, Nate. L but W, exactly. Yep. There we go. No, like, I need to, like, lock the freak in, honestly, bro. Like, I've been lacking with YouTube lately, and it is showing in the analytics, and I feel bad. Don't worry, though. You know what, though? I've started organizing a big GD YouTuber collab thing. I'm still asking around to get people in, but I'll tell you, the people that have said yes so far are Try, Doggy, EBW, and Moldy. So, big GD YouTube collab coming soon. I didn't really do one last year. I like trying to do like at least one like really big collab video like per year, but I didn't really do one in 2025. Actually, I meant to ask for Trucks, but I low-key forgot because he was offline. He's still offline. Never mind, bro. What are we doing? Can this guy get online, bro? No, I'm not doing a hide and seek or anything. My video collabs aren't usually something like that. My video collabs, a lot of time, they aren't recorded with everyone all at once. Because I think scheduling that kind of thing is a nightmare. So, whenever I do big GD YouTube collabs, I usually try to, like, I try to think of ideas that I can record individually with people. Like, for example, like, I've already recorded with Tried. Also, this one is cool, because even though it's kind of unnecessary, this GD YouTube collab is going to have a custom soundtrack. It's recreating the soundtrack of something else with GD sounds. Hold on, I can give you guys a sneak peek. You hear the GD sounds? The death sound effect? And then I think the main melody here is like the level, it's like this noise. Custom soundtrack for the upcoming Sdslayer collab video. And then we got like so it's gonna be pretty aura. If you knew what that melody was, or where it was, like, the original, like, you could easily figure out what the actual video is, but... And I don't really have any problems, like, I'm not trying to, like, hide it or anything, but, you know. No reason to just say it outright. Make Green Apple redo the... What are you talking about, bro? Who the hell is Green Apple? No, it's just like, I'm not saying you should know, I'm just saying if you do know and you figure it out, then great, but like, I'm not gonna tell you. It's like saying your teacher is vague posting for giving you an exam that they know the answers to and you don't, and they won't tell you, bro. Like, alright, clear off your desk, we're gonna take a test. And it's like, question 1, what is this and whatever. And someone's just like, why are you vague posting? Just tell us, bro. I would hate to be a teacher in 2026, bro. It must actually be insufferable to be like a first grade teacher right now, bro. It's not vague posting, it's like, I'm not implying you should know the answer. Like, people that vague post make really, like, vague tweets that imply that everyone reading knows what it's about. I'm explicitly saying you won't, like, most of you will not understand or know what the video idea is. I'm just saying that theoretically, someone with the right knowledge would instantly figure it out. How long have you known Moldy for? I don't know, like 2 or 3 years by now, probably. You don't even have to think very hard about it. It's just the fact that, like, if you don't know, you don't know, and you probably won't ever. You're not gonna figure it out. Like I said, the soundtrack for this video is literally recreating another sound, like another song. And if you know the original song, you'll know what the video is. If you don't know the original song, then you're just not gonna know what the video is. Like, turn your guys' volume down or take off your headphones or whatever. I'm gonna give you guys 3 seconds, okay? 3, 2, 1. Fidget cubes don't relieve rage. A fidget cube wouldn't help, I don't think. I want to play that back and see how loud that was. It wasn't that loud, bro. That wasn't even that loud, bro. These desk slams have not been that loud. You guys have been overreacting. I can't believe that they come through so clearly and they don't just instantly turn into like noise. I feel like we're overreacting. These desk slams are not that loud. Why the... Bro. I like can't figure out where my webcam is supposed to be placed. There we go. I'm trying to get bold and brash in the view. Yeah, I turned the volume... I mean, I turned the volume all the way up. Like, it's not that loud. Unless maybe my headphones are just quiet. I don't know. Whatever, bro. I'll probably be done streaming a little bit. In a tiny, tiny bit. Do I have anything I could throw? I don't even think I have anything that I could throw. Right, or, you know, in arm's reach. I mean, I could throw my headset. You know, that's actually so true. I have an old headset here that I think was shorting out a little bit. This is an old pair of headphones, so, you know, maybe I'll keep these on standby and I'll just chuck these across the room if I die again. Riverside fire? I have not heard about that, so I assume that it's not even close to affecting me. Where is Riverside? Oh. Yeah, I'm not really concerned. This isn't really very close to me. Yeah, this isn't super close to me. I think wildfires are so common here that unless you're like literally like you live like right next to a forest reserve or something, you just like never hear about them. After the bus driver closes the bus, I don't think. Do they close the? Don't they just leave the bus open? I thought when buses have no one in them, the doors are open. I mean, I could change my icon color. I don't really think that's going to make that much of a difference, though. And also, I think it's kind of lame to do that, so I don't really want to. I did it in Sonic Wave literally just for the bit. Like, because EVW changed his icons to blue when he played Yada, and Wartrox changed his icons to red when he played Erebus. I changed mine to green when I played Sonic Wave just to, like, complete the trifecta. But, like, I didn't need to do that. That's why, like, I beat Sonic Wave Rebirth with blue icons, because I didn't really, like, need to do that. Feels performative, but it actually kind of works, bro. Actually, I should go get those. Like, it works, though, actually. Dude, I don't even think they broke. These things are resilient. Ugh. I'm not throwing my glasses, bro. I actually need these. I can buy new headphones freaking anytime, bro. Which part has the best fun to difficulty ratio? That's a great question. Maybe like this part. I think this part's pretty fun and it's like not that hard, all things considered. I would have said this part before, but I'm super bad at it now, so... How hard do you have to throw a baseball at your sliding doors to break them? I don't know. Probably not that hard. I don't really know if I should throw my monitor, unfortunately. I don't think that'd be a very good idea. Oh, yes, bro! Oh my god, the 60% run, the mythical 60% run, bro. That's title worthy if I've ever seen it. Yeah, we're gonna change that freaking title. Cause 23 to 85, I believe. That is a better run than 11 to 66. So 23 to 85. Oh, hell yes, bro. I'm not throwing the chair, bro. I don't even think I could. This thing is freaking heavy. I'm sad I died here. I probably, like, honestly, I probably would have died to the ball clicks anyways, but, like, it's still unfortunate. Yeah, like, I probably would have died to, like, either that click or this one, but... Yes, bro. We don't have to freaking... We finally, bro. We don't have to do the stupid jump in order to get a blitzkrieg. 63.51, and now 16.43. I'm not going to stream for that much longer, but I'll go from here for a little bit. A little tiny bit. Good stream, though. I went from being stuck on one blitzkrieg run for freaking ever to doing 2 of them in one stream, so I'm happy about that. Ugh, I gotta stop sitting in gamer posture, bro. It's hurting my back. Oh my god, I really did blow up the mic, bro. My ears still hurt. I'm sorry, bro. I was excited. Can you blame me? I literally had made it, like, to the freaking stupid jump part, like, multiple times. I really feel like I'm clicking early enough, bro, but whatever you say, man. I'm not throwing the chair, bro. What are we talking about? Chicken. Oh my god, that run is going on the Clips channel. Holy. I'm so glad that I did that. I definitely feel like I feel better at the ending of this level than the beginning. Well, I guess not if you include the middle. Like from like 65 to 100, I feel like I feel pretty good. Or 70 to 100. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there. I want to end off while honestly, I want to end off while I still kind of feel like I'm playing decent. So we will do an allegiance attempt and call it a day. I don't know why I did that. I started going for the coin. Nice attempt, bro. Alright. Well, thanks for coming. Good stream, honestly. That was very good. We gotta go from 16, and then 11, and then 6, and then we'll be going from 0 for a little bit, so we'll see how it goes. Until then, I'll see you guys. No video tomorrow. Hopefully I'll stream again. I'm gonna try to get into a better schedule with streaming again, because I want to stream more than, you know, once a freaking week. So thanks for coming, and I will see you guys tomorrow in one way or the other. I swear to God, I will. All right, goodbye.